Hello, world. This is your Daily Smash for Thursday, April 2nd. I'm Rick.
I'm Kelly. Putting my favorite lip liner on.
What kind is that?
It's called Swede, and you can get it on my Shop My.
There you go. We got a commercial in the first 10 seconds.
Well, I was putting it on. I'm like, might as well sell my beautiful, amazing lip liners and lipsticks all in my Shop My. While you're at it, this little bag is also in my Shop My, and it's so cute. And I wear it everywhere. I got so many compliments in it. It's called Paris 64, and I sported it today.
Oh, nice. Look at you with your Easter party dress on. Well, Kelly went to an Easter party.
I went to a charity event.
Yes. Charity event.
I went to a charity event.
Yeah.
My friend Paula, her husband is Carl's Jr.
Carl's Jr.
Yes.
Yeah.
Carl's Jr.
That's her husband.
That's her husband. Well, Carl's Jr. is his dad. That's founded Carl's Jr. And then amongst some other, like Dave's Hot Chicken. I mean, this lady's like legit, right?
Yeah.
But not pretentious in any way. But anyway, we
That's
had this.
Good.
She forms this charity, and she's done it for 19 years. I'm going to let her talk about it. I want her to say, let's talk about it right now.
Here's the picture of you three ladies.
My girlfriend in the middle, Yelena, she's from San Francisco. We've known each other since before Jolie was born. Long time.
Mm-hmm. 20 years.
Yeah. And then there's my friend Bobby, and we went to this store on El Paseo here called Connie, I don't know what it is, Connie something. And it was right next to Kyle Richards' store. Kyle Richards' stores went out of business.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it did? Mm-hmm. Oh, wow.
And then this Trestle's place, going out of everything, was 40% off. And the lady walks in there, and she's like, oh, my God, Kelly, you're my favorite. And I'm like, oh, my God, you're the only one. But she's going out of business, unfortunately.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Well, here's a video of that.
So I'm getting ready to go to this charity event, Bighorn. And I got some goodies. I'm so excited.
Oh, those are the baskets you prepared.
Yeah, and a boy one.
That's cute.
Yeah. We went to Target, Bobby and I, this morning.
See, now, that's just like doing flower arrangements. You just did candy in a bucket, but you could do flowers in a glass vase. You could totally do that.
Come here, Bobby. Show them your outfit.
Oh, you want to show off
Who rocked it better? Come on. Get over here.
Is this the party? Should we show the party?
Yes.
Okay, so, oh, wow, look at all those baskets.
So, like I volunteer at the Someone Cares. Oh, you guys are hilarious.
Wow.
I'm doing my podcast.
Oh, there's Luca. There's Luca.
Happy Easter.
That's Yelena. Come here.
Happy Easter.
There's a lot of baskets there. All right, so here's the interview now. Should we play the interview?
Yeah, play the interview. They're having fun over here.
Here it is.
All of those baskets, where do they go?
They go to the Martha's Village in Indio, and they also go to the Coachella Valley Rescue Mission. Some of them.
And who do
some
they rescue?
families.
What is the rescue about?
Oh, it's for helping them eat and give them food and fun things and
Just regular people?
Yeah, they have soup kitchens and things like that to help them.
I love doing that.
Village
How
is
many years you've been doing this?
19.
19. Next year we'll do it for 20 years.
God bless you.
We'll do a little more elaborate. But
This is
I'm really
beautiful.
so happy you are all here.
Thank
I'm
you.
So grateful.
Thank
You're
you.
Kelly and Yelena.
Love it, Paula.
And Ebony.
It looked like Yelena was using the champagne glass as a microphone.
She was. Oh, she was doing my job. Good job, Yelena. Earning her keep over here.
I would just like to say that I did drive back to Huntington Beach last night. Mm-hmm. Went to 2 appointments this morning, haircut and a dental appointment. Did my show from Huntington Beach, packed up again, and drove back to the desert. And it's like I never left.
Wow. Good job. I'm so exhausted. I'm like legit.
Yeah, I wonder why. I'm not saying a word.
I didn't drink. I had bitters and soda at the Red Barn.
So you and Bobby shot videos in the pool today.
Right. It was like 100 degrees.
Whose idea was this?
Hers.
Yeah.
Of course it was.
So here's Bobby doing a back. What do you call that? Just a backsplash.
She was like, let's just do a boomerang. Yeah.
A boomerang.
Well, I had to do it back. Okay, so we did it first, and I didn't press the button.
You hit it wrong?
I hit it wrong the first time. She goes in, and she's, my hair's all wet. And I'm like, who cares? No one's going to see that. Let's just do it again. She's like, I have to do it again. I'm like,
so then Kelly does it. Here's Kelly's. Now you really jumped. You jumped backwards.
Dude, that hurt so bad, by the way. It was like a whack. I was like, oh!
Can I tell you a story?
It was like a belly flop. Has you guys ever had a belly flop when you're like, we were little? And we go on.
Well,
that's a thing that sucks.
I have a story about a belly flop.
Okay. All right, go ahead.
When I was 6 years old, I went on the high dive for the first time at the community pool. Mm-hmm. And I jumped off the board.
Ew, you went to community pools?
We had a community pool where I lived in College Park, Maryland. And there was a high dive.
See, I grew up in Arizona. We didn't have community pools that I know of.
I'm sure there were community pools. Maybe you didn't belong to one.
No, everyone had a pool.
Okay, well, I grew up on the East Coast.
Okay.
And very few people had pools.
Okay.
I had one friend who had a pool in his basement, an indoor pool.
He had those in Arizona too.
But anyway, I was 6 years old and I jumped off the high dive and I belly flopped. And it hurt so bad, I started crying and I never jumped off a high dive again. And I was scared of heights.
Well, you gotta get back on that horse.
Let's do it.
You gotta get back on that bike.
But I didn't.
Anyways, it was a cool thing to give to these kids. It was I just love giving back. Even though you give 60% of your taxes away.
Yeah. We do give back.
But we do. But it's better to give extra out of kindness of your own heart.
Yes, I agree. It would be better if when we gave back to the government, they didn't waste our money. But
right.
No politics today.
No politics. You can't talk about that. Let's have spending.
So we had a couple of April Fool's moments today.
Oh my God, I had the best April
Go ahead.
Fool's. So Bobby started the whole movement on it. And we went to the Fix this morning. And we had our sunglasses on. Split my beautiful enchilada, Mexican crispy enchilada with a medium egg on it. It has beans and this green chili, and it's just scrumptious. It's the best thing on the menu at the Fix for breakfast. Mm-hmm. And we're like calling people and like making like jokes. So I called my dad, and I said, Dad. He goes, hello, what did I go, Dad? He goes like, what? And I go, oh, Dad, I just got out of jail. He goes, what? And I go, yeah. And he goes, why? And I go, I got a DUI. And he goes, oh, what are you, Tiger Woods? He knew I was kidding.
He knew you were kidding? So wait, but you called me and you played a prank on me.
What did I say to you? Oh, yeah. Tell them what I said to you.
You called me and you said, I just got pulled over by the same cop.
Oh, because I got pulled over by a cop because we have a golf cart here.
In the golf cart, who warned her about...
I didn't put my seatbelt on.
No seatbelt and something. Well, you were on the phone, I think. No?
Yeah, well, no, it was seatbelt.
Seatbelt. She goes, I just got pulled over by the same cop for not having a seatbelt. And then he asked if I was drinking and driving. I was like, what? Are you kidding me? She totally got me. And I was like, oh, yeah. I was so mad that she got me. So then I'm like, I'm going to get my producer. So I called my producer, Andres. And I go, and I was a very good actor. I go, Andres, I just got pulled over. The cop said my license is expired. And there was road rage, and it was a road rage incident. I might be going to jail. And he was like, oh, all right. And he was, I could hear his mind like the gears turning. Like, how are we going to fix this? Who's going to fill in for Rick on the show tonight? And then I just couldn't help it. I was like, April Fool's. And he was so mad that when I sat down to do my show, 10 minutes before my show airs, the prompter's up, and I typically run through the headlines and my monologue. I basically rehearse the first block. So I'm sitting there, I'm going, Anybody there? Because they'll usually talk to me, and I can hear them. And Andre said, don't say a word to him. Don't tell him. Don't say anything. So it's like 6:50, 6:51, 6:52. Well, 3:50 our time. 3:54. I'm like, hello? Is anyone there? And finally they said, yeah, we can hear you. We heard you the whole time.
That's so
April
funny.
Fools.
Well, I did that to my brand manager.
Oh, you did?
She got so freaked out. She goes, oh my God, we have a big, huge brand coming. And I was like, oh my God. She was like, no, wait. I could have told her I got a DUI, I was in jail.
Well, speaking of DUIs.
But you know what? You get a DUI, you go to jail. You can get back on Housewives.
Yep.
You can do that kind of stuff.
Well.
Or stay on Housewives, getting DUIs. Gina and Shannon, both. We
were talking about that earlier. We were talking about Tiger Woods earlier.
Yeah.
And, now he's going for
rehab.
Very, very, what was the word they used? Intense rehab.
No Betty
out of
Ford?
the country.
No Betty Ford?
Apparently not. It's somewhere outside of the U.S. And I said to Kelly, that is classic crisis management right there. You're involved in an incident. You were on drugs. Immediately go to rehab. Announce it. I'm very sorry. I obviously have a problem, and I'm going to address my problem. And that's exactly what he did. Crisis Management 101, is it not?
Totally. It was so funny. My girlfriend that's here, we went and walked over to her friend's house. And it was like down the street from mine.
Yeah.
I thought it was down the street, but it ended up being like 5 freaking blocks. She made me walk across
that was
the
back
snow
in
and the
HB.
desert and the rain, but it seemed like a far time. So we walk over there, and her husband's in the FBI. And she was...
I thought it was DEA.
Oh, DEA. Yeah, he was in the DEA. But she said to me, she was like, I don't drink. And I said, oh, really? She's like, yeah, I went to Betty Ford. And I'm like, dude, I love that. She's like, how was it? She's like, well, because my husband works for the DEA, I got to go to rehab. The government...
They paid for it?
Paid for it.
Wow.
$60,000.
Oh, my God. $60,000?
For 2 weeks.
Are you kidding me?
Betty Ford.
$60,000 for 2 weeks?
Yes. Or it might have been 60 days.
Well, that's a big difference.
60 days. Bobby!
It's either $1,000 a day
is Betty
or
Ford
$4,000 a day.
for the month, for the 60 days or for 2 weeks? Because your friend told us how much Betty Ford was.
You don't know?
It doesn't matter. It was expensive.
It was a lot.
And
it was $60,000 for either 2 weeks or 2 months. We'll find out and get back to you tomorrow.
Yeah, the LAPD paid for it because her husband's a cop.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So anyway, another reason where our tax dollars is going for people for rehab.
In the news now.
In the news. I want to go to that. I'm paying the system.
So we're not doing politics, but I am going to mention that President Trump addressed the nation on Wednesday night, and it really made a lot of people mad who were watching Survivor 50.
Wait. It's been on for 50 years, Survivor?
Not 50 years, but 50
I don't know. It seems like it.
seasons.
It feels like I was born with
Can you
Survivor.
believe they've had 50 Survivors? But Survivor fans were enraged.
People still watch that show?
It's a 2-hour episode of Survivor 50. It was airing Wednesday night from 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern Time, interrupted by the president's address. It aired at 9 p.m. And Survivor fans were not happy about the speech cutting into the episode.
Oh, let's not be happy about, let's listen to what's going to happen to our life and our world.
Let's worry about the things that are really important, like an episode of Survivor 50.
I swear to God, we're on that movie, Idiocracy. It's like the dumber people are, the dumber they are.
Here's a quote. Most game-changing episode of Survivor, and it stopped because of Trump announcement. Guys, the presidential address is interrupting Survivor. This is the worst thing Trump has ever done.
This is the worst thing Trump has ever done.
Yeah. Interrupted Survivor. You know what? I'm glad you have your priorities in order. Good for you. I hope that you can watch the replay of Survivor and get what you missed. And I hope that you didn't spend a second listening to the president speak about things that actually matter to the rest of the world. And you just stay focused on your Survivor episode because that's what's really important.
Yeah. You know what's really weird, too?
What?
That's happened to me is that I have a girlfriend, found out that the husband has a girlfriend on the side, right? A side piece. And I went to look this girl up. She follows me. She follows me.
Well, you have 720,000 followers.
And
doesn't surprise me.
the weird thing is, I'm not going to say too much because people are trying to figure it out. But like, what a small world! How you can see somebody connect with you to somebody else, to somebody else, to somebody else. To
6
somebody
degrees of separation.
It is so insane how social media has made the world so small.
Yes.
It's incredible. Like, and then you're like, then I find myself going to that rabbit hole, like stalking this chick. Like, what am I doing? Like, I was kind of like, this chick's got game. Like, she's got stuff like going on, and wow. I was like, wow. But anyway, had a lot of friends that knew her, and so then my girlfriend, my other friend comes in, Steve, and he's like, yeah, I'm sitting at a bar and I ran into Michael Dodd's ex-girlfriend, Janelle. And he calls me. I was like, what? He was like, I was like hitting on her. I'm like, what a small world.
Yeah.
Like, what a small world. Like, everything is like such a weird thing.
It
Come over
is
here.
indeed.
Let's see who rocked it best.
All right. This is your last chance, Bobby. We're about to wrap this show up.
Do you want to come in or not? Just do a little turnaround. See who rocked it better. Are you scared?
She's out.
You're out. Fine.
You know what? Fine.
Chicken.
You stay over there.
Yeah, you stay in that corner.
You just stay over there and be quiet.
Yeah, look at that.
When I walked in, she was sleeping on the couch.
Were you? She wasn't sleeping, obviously.
Oh, here she comes.
Okay, who rocked it better?
I mean, it's close. You both look wonderful. You know, you're in the smash already, Bobby, for doing a back fall into the pool.
Did I smack my back hard? How did you get so elegant? Like going backwards.
I put my butt down first, and you just.
Oh, and she jumped backwards.
Flat.
She jumped backwards.
Yeah.
That thing's.
She like knocked the wind out of her back.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, she like couldn't breathe.
She laughed.
Well, I'm glad you got.
Good morning.
I'm glad you ladies had fun. And the fun's only going to increase now that I'm back.
And we gave back today. I went to.
Good job.
Well, I went to Target.
Yeah.
To get the stuff, like baskets and the green stuff in the middle, and all the toys and all the candy and everything.
Yeah.
And Steve comes in. He's like, "Why didn't you already buy one already like done?" And so I went into that thing, and there was a lot of them that were all.
Oh, they're pre-made.
Ready to go to this charity event, Bighorn.
You know
my
what?
loving touch. And, I wanted a slinky. I got a book. I got some.
You got a
guns.
slinky?
I got some guns.
I respect
water
that.
Guns.
I respect that.
Yeah.
Water
I
guns?
got some guns.
Oh,
some
snap.
water guns.
You got guns, all right. And so do I.
I need to go to the vet because these puppies are sick.
More on that later. Have a smashtastic day, everybody. We're going to have another show for you on Friday. Hope you'll watch that one, too.
Watch it, watchy.
Have a great April 2nd.
Bye. April Fool's. 2nd day.